Okay, what's going on, everybody? My name is Mangg. Welcome back for some more Dominions. Last time we did Mediolania, the Second Coming. Yeah, it was pretty good. Can't complain too much. It's pretty good. That's all there is to say, really. Let's move on. We got plenty more to do. 201 is M.A. Pankot, Temple of Doom. Based on Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, as well as probably some other aspects of myth and stuff. I don't think we've done it. I may have done it on stream vaguely. I don't know. I think it's pretty... I don't know. I don't think we've done it. But I have vague recollection of playing it in some capacity and being kind of disappointed about it. We're going to just take a look. No, I don't really have any memories of playing this. If I did play it once on stream, it must have been very brief or something. I might have been on stream like once, very briefly. Yeah, alright, anyways, let's play it. Let's play on the Temple of the Crescent Moon. Feels appropriate for this. I think this is 190. Okay. In ages past, what is now known as Pankot was the domain of Lankan demons. After their defeat, the last remaining demon ogres hid in the dense jungles. Then humans arrived and settled the region, which they called Pankot. It was not long after that, holy men started coming out of the dense jungle, where they meditated, talking about an awakening god called Kali Ma, or Mother Time. This is how the Thuggee cult came to be. They worshipped Kali Ma with gruesome rituals of human sacrifices. Seeing this outrage, the celestial forces destroyed Pankot and killed most of the cult. Yet the cult continued its work in utmost secrecy. Now, with the Pantocrator gone and Kali Ma about to awake, the Thuggees rebuild Pankot Palace and are preparing to conquer the world for their mother. Kali Ma is the queen of demons, and the cult can summon the surviving demon ogres of Lanka as well as greater demons. After turn 5, a blood priest must perform blood sacrifices in the capital to appease Kali Ma. If not, the pit of fire will turn into the pit of death, spreading death scales, but gives you one death gem instead of a fire gem. Okay. Blood is going to be a big part of it, as you would expect. Humans, summonable demon ogres who prefer heat scale +2. We have light, stealthy infantry, poison archers, and elephants. We get blood, earth, fire, nature magic, access to air, death, and glamour through summons. Powerful priests that can do blood sacrifices. Turmoil +1, bless points +1, standard forts. Emissaries, stealth 60, and spy. Thuggee assassin, of course. Assassin 2, with a poison Chris and strangulation, armor piercing, plus fatigue, armor piercing. But they only have 3 protection, 12 defense. They're not amazing, but they're cheap and 1 recruitment point, so yeah, maybe. Thuggee Commander, 50 leadership, stealth, pillager, chaos recruitment. Thuggee Slaver, 100 leadership but no gold star. Uninspiring -1, Taskmaster +3, and Slaver. Acolyte of Blood. 1 blood, 1 holy. Fire earth, 10% for another fire, earth, or blood. Yeah. Acolyte of Sacrifice. 2 blood, 2 holy. Fire earth, 10% for another fire, earth, blood. Raja. 150 leadership. 500 gold, though. 2 holy. 50% chance twice for earth, astral, and nature. 10% for another one. With inspirational +1. Royal Elephant is a sacred size 9 trampler. With 18 protection. That's pretty good. Some decent thug potential through this. High Priest of Kali Ma, cap only. Fire 2, Earth 2, Blood 3, Holy 3, Fire, Earth, Nature, Blood, 10% chance. Adept Sacrificer 1. Okay, and Ascetic. Ascetic. Ascetic? +1 twice to Astral or Nature, 10% for another one. Reincarnation, 25%. This is only in non-fort provinces, but it is kind of like my best mage, really. As far as other mages go, we really don't have many options for 2 points. We have the Acolyte of Sacrifice or the Acolyte of Blood. So it's probably going to be these guys, which is a lot of blood and very little else. Units, we have Thuggy Militia. Pretty standard stuff. 14 damage spear, 9 attack, 11 defense, parry, 4 shield, 3 protection. They can promote to 20 XP though, becoming fully fledged Thuggy Warriors, which would be these guys, I guess. They lose the shield. Interesting. Not very good. Giant Vampire Bats, cap only, flyers, 13 hit points, 11 defense, 2 protection. Yeah. I mean, I guess you could have probably a lot of them. Thuggy Poison Archer. They range 40 poison bows, which is pretty good, and 17 damage scimitars. But they don't hit that trifecta of having good protection. 3 protection, 10 hit points, 10 defense. Yeah, they're gonna die to counterfire. I mean, they're fine. You could still go for it, I suppose, but you're gonna lose some. Palace Guard. 12 protection on the body, 13 hit points, 11 defense, no shield, 10 MR, 13 morale, 15 damage spear, and an 18 damage scimitar. They're pretty painful, but not super defensible. Elephant Rider. The rider himself is nude. 12 defense. The elephant has 61 hit points, size 9 trampler with 11 protection, 8 defense. Pricey at 70 gold. You know, if you have a small pack of these, yeah, they're gonna kind of die quite a bit. But if you have 100 of these, it's pretty solid. 10 morale's pretty low, though. Kali Ma Cultists can be recruited outside fort as well. 12 hit points, 0 protection, 10 defense, 13 MR, 50 morale. They're mindless. And they have 2 poison Chris's. 10 attack, 15 piercing with poison. Well, they desperately need some protection or something. Because that's pretty rough. Maybe Stygian Flesh, Undying, Enchanted Blood or something. Maybe. Blood Drinker, Kappa only Sacred. Here you go. 15 hit points, 12 protection, 11 defense, no shield, 13 MR, 50 morale, mindless, with a 27 damage Serpent Greatsword with weak poison. Yes. And again, Stygian Flesh, Undying Enchanted Blood will help out these guys immensely. It was just we can get these guys outside of forts, which is pretty wild. But we'd be able to get just hundreds of them. Well, you know, eventually. And we do have level 3 priests available. Yeah, that seems viable. We have a lot of summons available. Many summons. There's also the Sankara stones. 5 smooth polished stones shaped like rounded columns that symbolize the fertility aspect of the previous Panther Crater. All stones will bring good luck. The first stone increases order, so it spreads order. The second one spreads productivity. Third one spreads growth. Fourth one spreads fortune. The fifth one spreads magic. Wow. Okay. Conjuration. Host of Ganas. 20 plus Ganas for 9 death gems. We get elephants, tigers, buffaloes, bumblebees, Pluto, you know, the bees, and Boscarini. Which I think are just shit, right? When we determined that already. Vitalas, 15 for 10. That's it. Alteration, we have nothing. Evocation, we have nothing. Construction, we get Critidal. Gives you the Paralyze spell. Get a discount on the Rune Smasher with +2 penetration. Pretty good. Blood of Kali. +50 morale and perma bless. Okay. Enchantments. Nothing. Thaumaturgy. We can move a Sankara stone. That's it. And then blood. We get Rakshasas, Feast of Flesh for Pragasas, Asrapas, 3 Demon Ogres of Lanka, Rakshasa Warriors, Sand Hayabalas, Strong in Twilight, Demon Ogres of the Night, 3 for 25, Rakshasi Commander, Dakini Commander, Samanashada Commander, Mark of Kali Ma. High Priest gets twice born with a 33% chance of raising again as an avatar of Kali Ma or as a mindless undead servant. Lankan Court gets you the Raksharaja Commander, 5 Palankashas, 10 Anusaras, 10 Asaras. Jeez. Summons one of the 3 Mandehas. 3 Danavas, Demon Titans, Daityas. It's all pretty big stuff. I mean, yeah, these things are pretty good. Pretty damn good. But the Vitalas are good. Ethereal, 15 hit points with a life drain, Touch of Madness. Gana's all right, not bad. Rakshasas are also sacred. Yeah, it's not bad. A lot of this is sacred. It's all gonna be good. All right, then yeah, we're looking for death and blood in good measure. So we could go with Asura. He's probably going to be fairly ridiculous. He's got 4 arm slots, 3 head slots, an armor slot, boot slot, 1 miscellaneous slot. That's pretty ridiculous. He doesn't even have clumsy, does he? Good God. We can have the defense god. I love it. Sure. Why not? Probably have to go dormant at the very least. Get everything we want. And what we want specifically is going to be... We need at least death 5. Something like that. Stygian flesh. Undying. 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 Enchanted blood. Yeah, it's not amazing. But it's decent. Then for scales, we don't need much if we're mostly just going with sacreds. Like, we probably could slip by with Sloth 1. Yeah, there's an argument to be made for Turmoil 1. And going like Growth 2. Yeah, something like that is fine. All right. We're playing... Yeah, so this is good. All right. So... You could rely on assassins to help us clear the start. But it does hurt our research. Research is gonna suck no matter what. We can enter the mines of Pankot to hunt for treasures and fame. Get in there, buddy. All right, research. So it's a heavy blood nation. I mean, there's no doubt of that, right? But like always, you can ignore blood entirely in single player and still win. And I think we could probably win pretty easily just on the back of our pretender. In which case, we'd want basically just Alteration 4, Construction 3, Alteration 6. Suddenly attacked by 8. Oh god, he's fucked. Alright. 8 long dead, you have to... That's the benchmark. They're mindless, huh? Speed 11, 11, 12. Alright. Alright. Should be fine. Well, that didn't go well. That didn't go well at all. Yeah, we're gonna wait. Not that stupid. Yeah, elephants would help a lot, I suppose. Yeah, research is terrible. And that's why you don't have less than 5 in your squad. Fucking hell. Just drowning here. It's rough. Rough start. Okay. Yep. Yeah, damn cheap. You're really meant to get just like an insane amount of those. Truck, temple. Oh, good. We lost Amul again. As if I didn't have enough problems. And I have fucking luck scale. There you go. But he still hasn't come out. Come on, man. We need you. We need your speed. We need your strength. I really need Stygian flesh. There he is. Okay. So. Yeah, we're not going to go out until I get the gouches. Oh yeah, turn into the pit of death because I completely forgot about that mechanic. Whoops. I was just going about my merry business. How have you not gotten any more XP? Alright, anyways. Forge. Main gauge of pairing. Forge. Main gauge of pairing. Forge. Main gauge of parrying. Parrying. And one more. That covers our hand slots. We still need body slot. Could do lightweight scale mail, just... Yeah, we could. Just because I feel like encumbrance is going to be a pretty big problem for him. Okay. If I had more gems, we'd go for the boots of trampling. I could send him down into the mines. If he can't handle the mines, how can he handle anything? Yes, elephants are pretty shit. .40 defense. Pretty good. 10 encumbrance. Pretty high. He is in severe heat. Okay. And you, my friend, are going to cast on yourself personal mist form, skeletal body, charge body. That's quite a lot to cast, I'm aware. Let's just see how he does, shall we? The fourth Sankara stone is located in a province. A high priest must be sent to activate its powers and retrieve it. How are these shadow soldiers with paralyzed? Fuck out of here. Okay, so he's in the mines. He yearns for it. As for throne locations, not super pretty. Obviously, I have this one here, and this one here. But then we got this one in the water, which earlier is going to be on top of, and this one. So we really need to get Griffa more than anything. Let's make our way there. 20 protection and 23 hit points. It's pretty good. Yeah. Problem, of course, is recuperation. We found treasures worth 37 pounds of gold. Okay, it really isn't worth his time to do this, but we'll give it another shot. That probably hurt. Yeah. 1,000 crossbow bolts shot out from a trap. Most of them hit Agarika. Agarika found a magic item. Huge ballista bolt shot out from a trap and hit him. Seemed good. That was easy. We got Mola Ram, the Supreme Priest. Okay, and we found the Sankara stone here. Let's send Mola Ram to go get it. He's a boss bitch. So I found a magic item. A thorn spear. Ooh, doggy. But it only gives 2 defense. These give 6 defense. We like defense. We like defense muchly. Maybe he'll find something better. Anything's possible. We're all in on Sacreds. We love them. Your servant searching the mine of Pankot found one of the Sankara stones. The stone of productivity. Well, that's pretty good. There it is. Can even research for me. It's Bringer of Fortune 10 and spreads productivity. Not that I need that, but it's fun. Alright, we're definitely going to be running into problems with Pyrene. Not much we can do about that. We found the Blood Keep. That's pretty big. He got cursed. But we found a magic item. Yeah, your pretender getting cursed is pretty shit. Not gonna lie. What did you find? The Ice Sword. The Ice Sword? It's like slightly more damage for less defense. It's really a waste of time to be doing this. He could be expanding a lot of... Fuck! Sargassi already took that one. Oh, we up shit creek now, man. I have to push here. Push it, push it, push it. Friends forever with everyone. Good. Not good. We bumped Asmer. Fuck. A not insignificant army of Asmer. There go the elephants. Yeah, that was painful. Thank you, sir. Fuck, I got diseased. God damn. Ah, fuck. There is something you can do for that, right? Yeah, blood feast. That blows chunks. Alright, so there's Asmer. We're running out of options here, man. We're gonna head home, round up all the sacreds. Do something with them. I don't know. I have no damn idea. No, everyone accepted. That's good. Chatterlal, the Prime Minister. I wonder if Molaram won't cut it and I actually have to just get one of these high priests. Inspiring Researcher +1, Resource Bone, Reduce Unrest, Tax Collector, and 100 Leadership. Okay, well, we need leadership. Yeah. Disintegration Trap. Sure, why not? Alright, Blood Feast. Consumed 390 people in a ritual that successfully cured many afflictions. Yeah, sure enough, it did. Fuck, it's pretty nice. Alright, I don't think I'm gonna go back down. I mainly just want to get a... Alteration 6 for Soul Vortex, and then I can start slam-a-lamming. As one does. Alright, yeah, so we want to get... some men. Well, I guess we're going here anyways. And you can handle how many? 125. Alright, never mind. You and you come here. It's annoying. So these guys are slightly faster, and we want them to hit slightly afterwards. So something like that is probably fine. Let's do it. Yeah, just keep going around. It's all good. Need alteration 6. Why don't we go for enchantment? Although, what would he really use with death and air? Personal flight, I guess you could throw on. It's not bad. That's about it. Otherwise, some evocation. Or we could get some conjuration. What would be his big boy spell? Wrathful Skies, right? Yeah, Wrathful Skies. So let's just go for that. That's 6. Screw it. Battle in the Womb. Oh, goody. Ah, the Cludge. Cludge. We lost 3 of the little guys. Job well done. We found the Stone of Luck. Lab should be constructed. The stone moves someplace safe. Thought I read. So yeah, if you get all 5, I think you get something. Okay, well, that was simple enough. Flame. All right. Skip out on that. We're just going to go with Soul Vortex, Invulnerability, and then attack closest. What more do you need? I'm thinking. Yeah, I mean, regen would be really nice, but he has Soul Vortex, which usually covers all your ground, so I'm not busted up about it. Found 2 gem deposits. That's good. That's all she wrote. Yeah, okay. We're doing well on money if we ever do get into a war. There you go, baby. There you go. So he's sitting on 30 protection versus mundane with Soul Vortex and Mist Form. And 41 defense. Pretty good, I would say. 41 defense is pretty hard to crack when you're getting Soul Vortex and stabbed like 5 times. Asmer, of course, is already there. Not a big surprise. And yeah, I suppose I could be making these literally everywhere. Their upkeep is practically nothing. And it's just like, you never know when you might want 400 sacreds. Attack roll 18 versus defense roll 50. Oh, God. Attack roll 30 versus defense roll 47. 8 points of life drain, 7 points of life drain. Yeah, I mean, he's like... The harassment penalty is essentially, like... Here, we'll look right here. Harassment penalty 5. He still has 39 fucking defense. Like, good luck. Yeah, I mean, it's just... It's a different story when you're going up against a massive army. It's prolonged, but... Yeah, certainly very capable. That's why they put in the clumsy tag. Alright, I think we gotta shuffle that over a little bit. We want that one. We want it desperately. Need it. Yeah, we do have a lot of blood. I could be getting, like, Asrapas. Rakshasas. No reason. I get 8 blood slaves a turn. For free. And you have Unsurroundable. He has Unsurroundable 2 on top of it, which is nice. Very nice. Yeah, we're doing well. Doing quite well. I just love watching battles at max speed, of course, but I just like seeing the endless tide. Ooh, man. Yeah, the harassment penalty can get low. Holy shit. Minus 31. But then it rockets back up very quickly, like if you're not constantly being harassed. It recovers quite quickly. Taking more territory that doesn't get us thrones is kind of pointless. We already have an insane amount of money. But I guess. This army's pretty damn strong. Yeah, I mean, we're not even losing the cultists. Weird, wild stuff. Alright, throw number 3. Well, no, I didn't take this yet. Okay, why don't we'll head over there. We'll take that. So throw number 2. There, I think we lost some. Yeah, a little slow on the Divine Blessing. Still at 21 defense. Pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah. Just cannot hit him. And even if they could, he would do like 1 damage, and then he would heal it instantly. He is quite ridiculous. Yeah, fuck it. We're gonna have so many sacreds. Claim. Gets trickier now. And Cloud Trapeze up, though. Sargassia declares war. Sargassia, huh? He's here and here. It's not that much of a threat. Gonna go all the way up and around there. Fucking hell. Can't lead undead. Okay. And you're coming with. Um... What was that guy doing? Oh, he built the temple. That's right. Yeah, we probably should just have you do 4 a turn. Unless you have a scry or something. I could get a Shadow Imp. It might be faster. After evocation, I guess. Grab Thaumaturgy. Oh no, yeah, I need. I'm gonna voucher piece. Need enchantment 4. Asmer is also declared war. Potentially getting trickier. Nah, shit. Well, we're gonna wait. Last turn before Sargasso can attack. It'll be fine. Okay. Oh boy. It's a lot. Not all this is gonna... It's gonna be massive Kludge. This is gonna be Kludge City. Yeah. Kludge City. But I don't think we need a whole... We don't need to be fancy. Not to win this. Okay, Sargassia. His connections are... As far as I can tell, pretty limited. Here, 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 here. These 4. If he was so inclined. Asmer is definitely more of a concern. Alright, let's do it. Row number 3. In Cracklands. Look upon my sacred army! Easy. We lost 2 of the Asarapas, 16 of our 332 cultists. Yeah, pretty good. Claim. almost certainly been claimed. Fucking hell, that's a lot. Okay. Wrathful Skies, Soul Vortex, Invulnerability, Personal Mist Form. Bring up Tamed Lightning would have probably been better. We're gonna stay here. Just because I don't want to Cloud Trapeze onto a fort. It doesn't help me at all. It's got a lot of shit. It's got a lot of shit everywhere, man. Fuck. Okay. Alagu the Deposed Raksharaja. 3 air, 1 death, 1 glamour, 2 blood, 2 holy, shock resist, glamored, dark vision, chaos power, reanimator, priest. Okay. That sucks though. Well, he does have a fort there. So he's either got... He's got 2, right? So he's either got this one or he's got this one. I'm more inclined to think he has that one. But Asmer has one, right? Yeah, the Outer Throne. So he's got that one. Oh no, Sargassi has this one. So he probably doesn't have this one, but I don't know if I can reach that. I can. It's a Hail Mary. It's a Hail fucking Mary here. Alright, we're patrolling this one just to hold it. Oh, Lord. Here we go. It was not unclaimed. And then he hit me with nothing. Okay, so unfortunately now, there's a fort there as well. He just hadn't claimed this. Fucking hell. Asmer has this. Presumably, this one is not touched. Is that the only one we think? I think that's the only one. Getting there is going to be mighty tricky. Especially now that I'm here. Getting to this to support that is basically impossible. He'll never be able to siege it. Then I have to fight my way all the way through Sargassia's shit. And we have to, Fuck. We have to get up there to take something else. I have to fight through Asmer's territory. I think then it's probably best to just go this way. Punch through here, go here, go here, go here, go here. That's what I'm thinking. We just have to hold out until then. Yeah. Not great, to say the least. Oh, and I died. From what? That was insanely fast. That's a lot of penetration rolls instantly. From what? No, not the priest. They all cast blessing. The Sargassid Parasite with Mind Blast? Oh my god. So yeah, it's a paralyze plus 1 armor negating damage. MR negates. That still shouldn't have really killed me that quickly, but I guess it did. Yeah, well, that's swell. That's real fucking swell. Indiana Jones, the archaeologist, wants to fight for Pankot Palace. Oh, because he's under the thrall of the blood of Kali Ma. He has a record of creation so he can find every magic site. He's susceptible to fire. Look at this sprite! Fucking hell. Fucking Indiana Jones. It's great. Alright, aside from that, though, everyone on Call God. Well, it's not... I mean, it's not great, but it's not the end of the world. He wasn't really going to be that useful to us regardless. Can't be friends with Asmer, but may as well try to be friends with Sargassia. Didn't take long at all to get this going. No, I don't. Okay. Just need uno mas, man. Shouldn't be that tough. Why did you attack? At least you had the good sense to withdraw. Oh, and you retreated in enemy territory and you died. What an idiot. Alright, unfortunately we have to make all new parrying daggers. Oops. Parrying daggers. Okay. You all have Earth 1. What is the problem with you? Oh, because I had him slip. Right. For armor, we could make black steel full plates, but I'm still worried about encumbrance. And it doesn't really matter much because he's using invulnerability anyways. Maybe I should give him mirror armor then. That's a good thought that I have had. I don't think Boots of the Behemoth... Well, with Soul Vortex, yeah, it is pretty good. Fatigue is no longer really an issue. Most of the time. And then for this... I think there is something to be said for the Ring of Tamed Lightning. He's going to cast Wrathful Skies. Unless we want to do Construction 5 to get the Storm in a bottle so that he could not have to carry gems. Also has some viability. Beautiful to see. All right. Sure. Fuck. Oh, that fucks. Damn it. I have to go up. Alright, Asmer's not in a good position, so I guess it's fine. But I think we're going to hold off on being friends with Sargassia, because we may go here. I don't know, it's hard to say. I think this is still the goal. Just got a little slower of a goal. Or did it? If I Cloud Trapeze on it, I think we can just take it. I can't quite get there this turn, but next turn. Dabiti, the deposed Raksharaja. Sure, give me more deposed Raksharajas. Alright. Let's fucking do it. Yeah. Looks pretty empty. Empty enough. Of course, he knows that I'm doing this, but it's magic phase. Yeah, so it's always going to be 2 battles, because he knows that I'm doing it, but he can't get there before I do. Just afterwards. Simple enough. Now his counterattack. That was all he had to muster. Why'd you blow Wrathful fucking Skies at, whatever. Zalim Singh, the Maharaja. Oh my god, there's the nature I needed. Too late now. Like the Molaram is just a magic site bitch. Alright, how about 100 PD, shall we? Best of luck, my friend. Victory. Didn't even attack again. Okay. Well. Fucking hell, early. Cock blocking the shit out of me. We would have had to go all the way around to get there. But thankfully, we have a sweet pretender. Yeah, he was pretty ridiculous. Is this dude in the vanilla game? Can't be, right? Okay, he definitely is in the vanilla game. Yeah. He doesn't have clumsy. Like, I thought they made the clumsy tag specifically for things like this. They gave it to the Kraken. Didn't they? I don't know. I don't see that represented here. Oh, Ancient Kraken. Yeah, clumsy. Okay, so let me just search, see what has the clumsy tag. Literally just the Kraken. What? It's that ridiculous, the Kraken? The Sura's like even more ridiculous. Can't believe they didn't give him clumsy, but I guess I'm glad they didn't, because we dominated. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, yeah, it's a fun map. It's a fun map, fun game. As for Pankot, yeah, I mean, again, we ignored blood pretty much entirely. But I do think if we needed to be more powerful than we were, you know, if we were playing a longer game or a more competitive game or what have you, blood would have been pretty viable. Because if you just think, like, right now it's getting 8 per turn, partly from this and partly from, I think, the Brigand layers too. So yeah, we were getting 8 for free a turn, but it's pretty easy. I mean, in the grand scheme of blood economy, that's basically nothing. And we have plentiful blood hunters. So yeah, I mean, for spending 8 a turn that we were getting, how many of these? 3 or something? Depending on your bless. These things are pretty mean. 14 defense, 19 hit points with Berserker 3, Dark Vision, Chaos Power 1, and 18 magic damage Athame with partial life drain. I mean, these things are pretty mean. Like, if we had taken... Well, honestly, Undying Enchanted Blood is pretty nuts on all these things. But if we had taken, like, Etherealness or something, like, Jesus. These would have been disgustingly good. So yeah, that was 3 for 8, which isn't really that bad for, like, powerful sacreds. And we didn't get to see the Demon Ogres. We wanted to look at what those would have been. I assume they have a special name. Probably the Asaras. I mean, look at these things. 33 hit points, 10 defense, 12 MR, 14 morale, with Dark Vision and Chaos Power 1, 29 damage Partisans, 22 damage Javelins. Again, like, Etherealness is just ridiculously good. The damage that they would put out. The Rakshasas. Yeah. Anytime I have, like, a big mix of sacreds that you might end up with, Etherealness is just always good. It's just always very good. It's probably less good in a multiplayer thing where mages are a lot more prevalent, because any amount of magic, damage, or whatever just completely nullifies the whole benefit of it, and it is an expensive bless. But for single player purposes, yeah, go fucking ham. So... yeah, I think Blood would have been pretty potent here if I had actually wanted to invest in it. But like, having a pretty solid sacred on your cap, the Blood Drinker, with a poison greatsword, 13 protection, 15 hit points. I mean, this is a solid sort of foundation. And with Stygian Flesh, Undying, Enchanted Blood, like, they are pretty hard to kill. That's 23 hit points, 20 protection, you know? And they heal. But then also being able to just have hundreds of these sacreds, which are not super good, but still, with the same bless, that's 10 protection versus mundane, 20 hit points, and they have 2 weapons that deal 15 piercing and poison. And it's like, if you lose 5 or 6 of them in a big brawl, it's like, whatever. You know? They're gonna definitely get kills. And, like, yeah, just having hundreds of sacreds that are dirt cheap. As long as they're not, like, flagellant tier of shit, it's pretty good. So, but then, yeah, I mean, we would have won without this Pretender, but it's tough now at this point in time for me not to take a Dominion 2 or Dominion 3 Pretender. Like, Dominion 1 is, for a Rainbow Mage, is good if we're really all in on our sacreds and we just want to buff the shit out of them to see how broken they can get or something. Like, that's fine. And a Rainbow Mage still has uses. It can still cast big spells in battle. But it's hard to beat the utility of something like Asura, you know? That's just like, plow Trapeze in and just stomp a throne and win. And then Dominion 4, it's like, it's really a tough call. But that's why I think Divinitas is a really good mod, because that changes a lot of stuff, especially if we do like random Pretender. Then it's like, okay, this is what we got. It has all these extra benefits to it. It kind of changes how we play the nation and stuff. And it makes a lot of different Pretenders more viable than just like, yep, get your Titan, get him kitted out, get the big buffs, get the big battlefield clears, and just stomp thrones. So I like Divinitas a lot, and I'm sure I'll mention this again in the future, but someone did figure out a way to combine Dominion's Enhanced and Divinitas, basically by just removing all the Pretender changes from Dominion's Enhanced, so that only Divinitas handles Pretenders. And I tested it out, seems to work fine, it's all good. I mean, obviously, Dominion's Enhanced did add a bunch of pretenders, and so you don't get any of those. But that's a small price to pay. I think it's worth it. So yeah, Pankot pretty good. This map pretty good. This game pretty good. So on and so forth. My name is Mangg. Game watching has been Dominion 6. We'll see you fine folks next time.